Everyone, welcome to Homestead Corner. Today I have my top 10 food preps from the Dollar Tree. I know a few of you are still super lucky and are able to get items from the Dollar Tree for $1. And that 25% increase that we saw recently really changes things up. But there are still a lot of good items there that are worth the $1.25. And if you look around at your stores, those prices, all the other stores, they are jumping as well. So it's going to go in and out, I think, over the next year or so, with the food prices just getting crazy and crazy. So we have to keep an eye on prices. But right now, these are still my top 10 food preps from the Dollar Tree. So the first thing that I really like at the Dollar Tree are seasonings and spices. For only $1, it is such a good deal, because the other stores, there isn't a whole lot of spices and seasonings that you can get, especially the blended seasonings. Some of the individual ones you can get a little cheaper other places, but the blended seasonings and things like that, I think, are still a super good buy. I can't find them for under $1.25 anywhere. So seasonings are definitely one that I really still love to get there. The next thing is lentils. Lentils and some of the beans. Some of the beans are still a good price because the prices are jumping other places. So a few of the beans are still a really good price, and the lentils are definitely the cheapest that I can find anywhere. And these are really good lentils. They work perfectly for soups and stews and anything like that. Adding them into meals and salads, they're just great for that. And $1.25 a pound really is a good price for them. And let's see, the next thing is salt. This is a smashing deal, probably the best deal in the whole stinking store for food wise. I think this is such a good deal. This is $4 at other stores for a 1 pound package of pink Himalayan salt, and you will find exactly the same thing at other stores with a different name. It says Salt 84, but the package, both sides, everywhere is identical. Other than that, for $1.25 for a pound of pink salt is a sweet, sweet deal. I love pink salt. We use it for all our cooking. I use it for canning. We use it for a lot of stuff. It's got all kinds of other minerals in it, which is good for you and helps make sure you're getting all that stuff, which we need, especially when you're eating from the pantry. A lot of pantry items are void of, all those nutrients. So as much as you can get is good. And the next thing is their pasta. 20-ounce boxes of pasta. The other stores are only 16 ounces, most of the packages. Some are only 12 ounces. I've noticed they are starting to shrink in some of the stores. So this is a super good deal, 20 ounces at the Dollar Tree. I think it is great. If you stock up on pasta, I'd say that's the best place to do it, unless you can hit a sale on pasta. Sometimes sales are getting harder to come by though. The next thing is sauces, like A1. This is a great deal for A1. I can't get it cheaper anywhere else. I love having sauces. They have a bunch of different kinds. Heinz 57, all kinds of different stuff there. But their sauces are great for the price. It really is a good deal. And sometimes the smaller containers are better if it's only 1 or 2 people in your family. The next thing that I think is a really good deal is egg noodles. This is a great deal for egg noodles. I love getting my egg noodles there. These are super good. We've been buying them for a couple years there, and I really like their egg noodles. They are substantially cheaper than any other place that I could find them. So egg noodles are definitely right near the top of my list. We love them for all kinds of stuff. They are awesome in casseroles to help stretch your meals. They don't last forever in your pantry, but if you get a year's worth, they will be just fine in your pantry, and you really don't need to repackage them. I keep quite a lot in the pantry, but as long as we use them up within that year, keep them rotated, I've never had any trouble with them at all. The next thing we love to get at the Dollar Tree are their fruits. They have some really good fruits. We do check them. Some of them do come from China and some do not, which is great. These are super delicious. We really like the Mrs. Eden's for the peaches. They have the Libby's tidbits and rings, the pineapple. We really like that one as well. So they do have some good deals on fruits, and canned fruits are definitely something my pantry lacks in. So we like to get what we can when we find them. And definitely we love these peaches, especially for like cobblers and crisps and things like that. That's super easy. You can whip it up really fast, pop it in the oven, and you have a yummy, yummy snack. The next thing is the chicken a la king. These little ready-to-go meals they have there in cans. They are great to put on the shelf. They have a nice shelf life. And like the chicken a la king is heat it, pour it over noodles, rice, bread, whatever you have, and it's really quite good. You could add a little chicken to it. It doesn't have tons of chicken, but it has really good flavor, and we really like that one. The next thing, another super good deal, is the coconut milk. I love this brand, the Azul. I've never had any issues with it. It's not chunky or anything like that. Some of them, you really got to shake the daylights out of them to get them fluid again. They get kind of thick in there, but this one is really good. I really like it. It's super creamy and great for making curries and using for creamer, things like that. Great in all kinds of stuff. I love having this on hand in the pantry. It's my favorite one. And it's the cheapest. Way by far the cheapest. A lot of coconut milks are $2 or more a can for $1.25. That is such a good deal. The next is their little canned soups. These are they're not quite the little teeny ones you get at the other stores. They're thicker and they have a little bit more in them. They're 14.5 ounces. These are really good soups. We love to look through and see what they have for soups. I can a lot of soups, but you know, when you can get them inexpensive, it is a great addition to the shelf, and they are open and eat. Really, if in an emergency, you could eat it cold. It's fine like that. Definitely tastier warm, but you can eat it cold. And that is my 10 items that I think are absolutely great. They're my favorite food preps. I have one more. I have had a little bit harder of a time finding it recently, and I hope that it comes back in stock soon. But it is another super good deal, and it's delicious, is the Outrageous Oats. I love these, and I buy them every time I see them. And they work great for quick breakfasts. They're delicious. You can just pour boiled water on them, is one of my favorite things. So it really doesn't take much fuel when you are making breakfast. You pour that boiling water and just cover the bowl over and let it sit for a few minutes. She's ready to go. These are nice, quick oats. They're cut kind of small, so they work really, really well. And that is it. That is my 10 plus 1. And I love being able to find these things at the Dollar Tree still. I haven't been shopping there quite as much, but the prices are starting to move at the other grocery stores even more. So it's going to be an in and out thing, definitely. Keep an eye on your prices. Food is really, certain things are much higher than others. In some stores, you really got to watch those prices. But that's it for today. If you have a favorite food item that you think is great for the pantry, please put it in the comments down below. It really helps other people, and that's what this is all about, helping other people get prepared and be ready for whatever is to come our way. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!